Born and raised in East Texas, Mark Cooke is chasing his dream as a country artist and songwriter here in Nashville. He released his debut EP last fall and plans on launching a full album later this year. The leadoff single, Any Way the Wind Blows, was written by the #1 winning team of Mark Nesler, Jennifer Hanson, and Marty Dodson. We caught up with Mark at his very first Nashville show downtown at the Rutledge. Here's Kelly with more.
We have caught up tonight with Mr. Mark Cooke. He's getting ready to do a big performance here in Nashville. He's an East Texas guy, a new artist. How are you?
Howdy. How are you?
I am good. Now this is going to be so cool. Are you a little bit nervous tonight about coming into town and playing for all the Nashvillians?
No, not really. You know, people are people, so I'm just going to pretend I'm back in East Texas and do our best, you know, so I think it'll be a good night.
So your single right now is Any Way the Wind Blows, and that title's pretty cool. I mean, coming from East Texas, we know there's a lot of wind out there. And how you found the song through a couple, three great writers here in Nashville?
Mark Nesler, Jennifer Hanson, Marty Dodson, they wrote the song. You know, they given me the chance to cut the song, and I feel pretty confident it's going to go somewhere.
All right. So. It's already doing great on the Music Row chart, so you're going to perform it here tonight?
Yeah. Maybe we can get you guys' opinion and maybe call them radio stations and tell them what you want to hear.
Anyway the wind blows, girl, I don't mind. Yeah, you better know you can't cheat in a small town.
And what else do you have in store? Are you going on tour? Going to be playing a lot of dates?
A lot of radio touring right now. We've had meetings here in the last couple of weeks about putting us back out on the road a whole lot. So I'm looking forward to 2012 to actually going out and playing more dates than actually being in the studio and doing radio tours and stuff like that. I want to try to give it to the fans and see if we can get more fans and keep the fans that we got. So
I hear you. Now you work with J. Gary Smith and his whole company, and they also have Steve Holy. Have you gotten to meet him? He's a Texas boy.
Yeah, we've known each other for years. He's a good guy. He's been around for about 10 years, and he's still doing pretty good. So, if he can keep the lights on and make good money and keep everybody happy with the songs that he's coming out, he's doing something good. So
absolutely, yeah. He's had several here lately with Love Don't Run, and then back in the day had Brand New Girlfriend and Good Morning Beautiful. So now you are with the same company. And how'd you meet those guys?
Oh man, it's been I don't know how many years, but just between, I guess, all the mutual friends that we've had together. But Bob Heatherly, I would probably say, first and foremost, him and his wife, Laura Heatherly, from Music City Records, had kind of introduced me to everybody here in Nashville. And I would probably say just between those two guys is the foundation of all the friends and networking that I've got today. So thanks to them, too.
It's like there was a ring on your finger. Was your heart broke like mine? Monday, I come dragging in. Tuesday, will it ever end?
Living for the Weekend, that's one of the songs on there.
Right. It's a good song. I had a chance to write that song, and originally my hometown is outside of Dallas, and I just didn't feel like driving to Beaumont, and then a friend of mine had wrote the song, and now I'm kind of mad at myself for not going down there. But anyway, we wound up cutting Living for the Weekend. It wound up being the EP title name, and the EP is a good introductory of what's going to be on the album. Probably late spring, early summer, something like that. But you can look at markcooke.com.
I'm gonna ride into the sunset.
Mr. Mark Cooke, everybody, keep your eyes and ears open for his record and call and request him.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you. We look forward to it.
It's time now for our weekly songwriter tip brought to you by our friends at Nashville Songwriters Association International. This week, we sit down with Benita Hill as she talks about taking time out of every day just for yourself.
Another thing that I like to do is take time to meditate each day, even if it's just for 5 minutes, because taking that time to really still the chatter inside of your head makes room for more creative ideas to come through.
You can learn more about NSAI by visiting NashvilleSongwriters.com. That's about all the time we have for today's show, but if you want to enter this week's drawing, we have some incredible new music up for grabs from Neil McCoy. Head on over to InsideMusicRow.com to register. Now, if you want to get Inside Music Row to go, search for the True Country app and download it today to get exclusive artist features and interviews. We're going to leave you today with that #1 video from the band Perry. Here is All Your Life. Don't miss out next week when we catch up with Eric Church. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.